I am Daniel Ligus, and welcome to Food 101. Food. Let's talk about food. And today, I have my special co-host, no other than Chef Alessandro.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Fantastic, Chefy.
Nice.
Yes. I'm a little bit tired today because I did a lot of prep. Yes,
Good. Prep is always nice to do it.
I did my dessert for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do have creme brulee last week, and today we had pineapple upside down. We had what do you call this? All upside down today. Pineapple and blueberry upside down.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, good, good.
Yes. So, Shafi, what we gonna talk about today?
Well, let's talk about risotto.
My
Risotto,
favorite
yes.
starts.
There is lots to talk about it.
Definitely. Every time you say risotto,
Oh,
Asabuco will come to my
of
mind.
course, yes, yes, yes.
So why is it, Shafi, that Asabuco and risotto are
A match,
compatible?
a match.
Yes.
Uh, it's funny because the first recipe when I came out with the risotto was in I think 1809, something like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
was practically was a risotto sauté with butter, sausage, and bone marrow. So there we go. Then afterwards, I add the saffron. And we go, you
Mm.
got your Milanese risotto, and it's a
Then
very old recipe,
Asabuco.
yeah.
Oh yes, that's so awesome.
Yes, it's a classic recipe. It's rice cooking in practically in a broth and make it a creamy consistency.
Yes.
Can be a meat broth, can be a fish broth, a vegetable broth. It doesn't matter, whatever you like. And many, many risottos got contain butter, onion, wine, Parmesan cheese. Whatever you like, you can mix together, and it's that's a good thing about the risotto. You can transform as you want it, as
Yeah,
you like.
true. What kind of rice I can use for my risotto?
Okay, I can tell you that I prefer whatever I really like it. I like three kind of rice. I like for risotto: the carnaroli, the vialone nano, or the arborio. I think that's the three best one rice for to make a risotto. Now the Carnaroli and the Vialone are considered the best
Hi.
risotto. But
Is
of
it?
course, since are the best, are even the more expensive one.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Mm,
But the property of the Carnaroli, it's like in the Vialone. The Carnaroli, it's maintain the cooking time. So even if you usually take 18 to 20 minutes to make a risotto, especially to 18 minutes to keep al dente. But the carbonara is good because it's gonna hold the temperature, the cooking time. So it's
yes.
amazing. It's very good. And the grain they are smaller. They are no long one. The long one is more for soup, salad, whatever. No. And the most important thing is the when you cook the rice, the risotto, the rice release all the starch from the rice. So that's make the risotto creamy at the end.
So, Shafi, where cannaroli grow in Italy? Is it the southern part or
Well,
the?
well, tell you the truth, it's rice is being grown in southern Italy since the 14th century. So it's for a long time.
Oh,
Then after a little bit from the south, the rice gradually made to the north and up to the Po River of Italy. And in the valley of the Po River, it was the best rice cultivation now. So and then
okay.
they became a very famous, to cook the rice in North Italy. That's why they're so famous, the rice
Mhm.
in up to North.
Same with arborio or mat. Maratelli or Baldo, those in southern part of Italy.
Yes, well, actually, there is so many. There is the Baldo, the Rive, the
Padano.
Roma. It's so
Yeah.
many different places they get cultivated. They get growing, but
Yes.
they are all different for for example, you can make more soup or sweet dessert with rice with this kind of rice. But
Mm.
especially the carnaroli and the vialone are the best one for the risotto.
So why chef feel that if we say risotto, it's already trademark for Italian cuisine?
Yes,
Why is that?
yes. Well, because everybody, well, all Italian people like risotto, make risotto. Like you said before, no, you said automatically came up, the risotto alla milanese with ossobuco. Of course,
Yes.
it's one of the most famous recipe in the world. But
True.
when I can tell you, when I was in Japan, I used so much rice as a side dish as a garnish for the plate with
Yes.
with the seafood,
Yes.
especially sea bass, sea bream with a nice risotto or butter rice or a nice seafood
Maternal.
risotto pescatora, and on
Mm.
top a nice piece of a nice fillet of sea bass, sauté sea bass would be fantastic.
Yes.
Because it's a
Fabulous.
nice, it's light, it's delicate to eat as the fish. Yeah, the risotto. It's a good match.
What is the basic preparation of
Basic
risotto?
preparation. Okay, okay. For the basic preparation, well, there is so many different kind of risotto of recipe. So let's say a simple butter parmesan cheese risotto that so famous for the kids in Italy.
Okay.
That's,
Yes. Yes.
so first thing you had to make a soffritto, onion and
Okay.
butter or olive
Yes.
oil. It depends. If you can eat dairy, you can change with margarine or olive oil. So that's a good thing about that.
Yeah.
And so practically the first thing you had to toast the rice.
Yes.
So they call in Italy we call tostatura. So you toast the rice and with the fat of the butter of the oil. Then
Yes.
after that you pour the white wine and you make absorb the grain. You make absorb the wine. And when the wine is it's absorbed, then a little bit of time you add your stock, your bouillon or your fish, your vegetable, your chicken or beef, whatever you like of bouillon base you want to add. Depend always about the recipe. But as we will say, we do a simple butter risotto, butter parmesan cheese risotto. You can just add a nice vegetable bouillon. That would be perfect. Add a little bit of time. You cook a little bit of time the risotto. The risotto about 16 to 18 minutes is going to be ready. And and a little bit of time you add this this bouillon, and you still keep mixing, stirring the continuously. And so practically in this action make the a little bit of time the bouillon make the rice release starch, create practically the creamy the risotto, and
Mm.
that's make the the at the end the recipe come up like the real risotto.
Really, it's starchy.
Then after the end you're gonna add your butter, you're gonna add your parmesan cheese, you monte together, and that's it. There we go.
Perfect
Oh
risotto.
yes, I love risotto. I love to cook risotto. I love to eat risotto.
So, Shafi, how many minutes we cook the risotto?
Well, it's supposed to be around 18 minutes max, because you have to keep al dente. Well, some
Yes.
people like soft risotto, 20. But for us, I already take it out at 16 and I monte with the butter parmesan cheese for another 2 minutes, keep rest a little bit, and then after, I serve it to the guests a little bit al dente. It's
Mm.
always good because you have
Yeah.
to think that the rice continue to cook even once you stop, you turn off the gas.
Yes.
The rice keeping cooking by itself because the heat over there on the
Yes.
pot,
True.
and and at the end when you serve it, it's gonna keep cooking until you eat it. So that's why they say you should eat right away when you get served the risotto.
Yes, it carry over.
How I maintain the freshness of the risotto?
Yes,
What do you mean? In the storage or?
in the when you serve, because once you cook the risotto, it will become starchy, and then the what do you call this? It clumps
Yes,
together.
that's because the starch. Yes, of course.
Yes.
Well, that one. That's why we say in Italy. We say, you have to cook the risotto. You have to serve it. You have to eat right away. That's that's a more. Yeah. Otherwise, if you keep it on the stove, the best thing you can do it's arancini. No,
Arancini
but
with the
yes,
risotto.
that's a good thing. Like when we cook, because that's our first course for us. It's no,
Yes.
yeah, of course, except for the oxobuco or whatever you want to do with the risotto, you can use as a second course. But for the first course, yeah, of course, you cook, you serve, you eat right away because that's the
Yes.
best
Yes.
you can enjoy the risotto still creamy.
Yes.
Once it stay in the pot or stay in the plate, it get cold, the starch getting cold, of course, it tend to get hard, of course,
Yes.
like
It will
any kind of
clump.
starch.
Mm.
It doesn't matter if it's a cornstarch, rice starch, or regular flour. Same thing. The
It
effect at
clump.
the end is the same.
Chefy, what is your advice for those first timer who gonna do the risotto?
Well, first time, remember, always toast the rice because when you toast the rice keep the starch inside into you put the bouillon, the broth, and the broth is going to make a release a little bit at the time. That's the most important. The tostatura is the best one.
Yes, that's true.
And nothing, just practice, make it, because one maybe the first time is gonna be hard, the second time is gonna be too soft, but the third time when you try, it's gonna be perfect.
Yes, perfetto. Can I use risotto as main course?
Yes, you can. Yes, like we say, we can use for the ossobuco, we can use for the seafood garnish, of course.
Mm.
Why not? Even a one plate dinner, that would be good. And you got your rice, like like in Japan they do the obento, no? The obento box. They got
Oh,
the
okay.
rice, they got the meat, the fish, they got the vegetable. There we go, one set.
Yes,
Yeah,
voila.
of course, the risotto. It's the best. It's amazing.
If you compare risotto for a Japanese dish, what is it?
Risotto with a Japanese dish.
Yes.
Oh, that's a tough
It,
question.
is it so? Yeah.
No, no. Actually, they have they call okayu. It's practically it's soft rice they eat in Japan.
Okay.
Especially they use it's Chinese and Japanese. Even Japanese they use, but Chinese they use every morning for breakfast. For as much
Oh,
I
yes.
remember, yes. And Japanese they like okayu. Yes, this rice pudding. Not pudding. It's porridge, rice
Porridge.
porridge.
Yeah.
It's kind.
Rice porridge.
Yeah, I can say maybe it's that can be a kind of between tra risotto, but of course risotto is Italian. I keep my my
Italian, eh?
my love for my country, and
We need to promote
yeah,
Italian
of course I want
food.
to promote the Italian. But of course, I love any kind of
Of
food. I love
course.
uh, I don't want to forget nobody, so I can just say I love all kind of food.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
We promote delicious food over here.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, well, the risotto.
One of a
When
kind.
if you go to Italy, you have to try. Italy, just stop by my restaurant. I'm gonna make you one.
Yes. Chef risotto.
Yes,
If you go to downtown Toronto,
absolutely.
visit,
Come over, please.
yes, visit Chef Windsor
Windsor
Arms
Arms
Hotel.
Hotel. Come over at the Gatsby restaurant. Come over.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a nice risotto.
Yes, one of the five-star hotel in Toronto. So try Chef Risotto. If you go to Italy,
Mhm.
in different places in Italy, they
Yes.
have different type of risotto.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
All over Italy. All over Italy.
So let's say in your place. Mm,
My place, well, I can say, we do a nice meat sauce risotto, because after we're gonna make even arancini with the suppli, the rice croquette,
yes.
But there is, Milano, you got risotto alla milanese,
Mm,
uh, you got wherever you go, there is a different one. Seafood risotto, pescatora, or risi e bisi with the green peas risotto. Or that's the good thing about Italy. That wherever you go around Italy, you find there's the uh, the same kind of dish by a different sauce or different,
yes.
same product by a different way how they cook. That's the best.
Yes. According of what they see around them, right?
That's right. Yes, absolutely.
Mm,
The most popular over there. Yes, of course.
that.
Well, if you go to Umbria, you got nice risotto with the truffle on it. Oh my God, yes. Why
Oh
not?
yes.
Why not? I remember when I was in Rieti, Gallazzo Porcini. Here we go, porcini mushroom
Sure.
risotto.
So, chef, where part in Italy where you can harvest truffles?
Truffle, Umbria, yes, a lot. North, yes.
North, right?
Piemonte, yes. You can find lots of truffle. Depend on
Mm,
the season, of course. There is summer truffle, winter truffle, white truffle. Oh yes,
yes.
very expensive. No expensive.
Which do you prefer, risotto porcini or risotto truffles with truffles?
I will say both together would be amazing.
Oh yes, that will be
You
the
make a
fusion.
nice risotto with the porcini mushroom, fresh porcini mushroom, garlic, olive oil, base, and fresh parsley, and then on top, nice fresh truffle, slice, and Parmigiano Reggiano. Perfect.
Che buono.
Oh, yes. Amazing. Amazing.
If you will do a fusion about risotto, what
Mm.
is it?
Fusion here in Canada or a fusion in Japan
Italy.
or wherever? In Italy?
Yes, in Italy, or let's combine Italy and Canada.
Italy and
Which
Canada.
yes.
Okay. I would say I would say female
Oh,
bacon with a little bit of creamy risotto, female bacon.
mm-hmm.
Well, that's the season now, squash and
Squash, yeah.
yes, it's a season of the pumpkin. Would be nice. Pumpkin risotto with piment bacon inside was amazing. Would be very very good. Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh yes, it's
And voila.
perfect. Yes, we are in the season of the in the autumn season. Yes, why not? Yes,
Yes, that's called that'd be delicious.
yes.
So Safi, if you want to rate this dish 1 to 10, where is it?
Oh, 10, always 10.
Are you sure?
I love my food. I love food. I love food.
Yes,
Yeah.
we love Italian food. We always saying Italian food are simple but
Yes.
delicious.
Yes. This the food must be simple, so everybody can do it. Yes,
Mm,
absolutely.
true. We are promoting Italian food. You try to cook it, and you will be amazed
Yes.
how
Yes. You have
delicious
to
it
try.
is.
Enjoy cooking. Love cooking because the best time of the day is to spend it with the family on the table. That's the best time. So when you're cooking and everybody enjoy your food, oh, that's the best part.
True,
Of
because
course.
the family
Yes.
will remember you from your generation to generation.
But for me, food it's a equal family at the end, because we all be together, we stay together on the table when we're eating. that's,
True.
that's remind me when I was younger, when I was in Italy with my families, of course.
Risotto is a part of your everyday meal.
No, but when I was in Japan, I was always eating rice. Yes, no,
Asian.
with as a side dish, always.
Okay.
It's always accompanying the miso soup and they got meat or fish, or you got the side dish like vegetable, and I always got the rice.
Okay. Yes. Carbo, carbo. We love carbo. We are
Yeah.
because you live in Asian countries. So, oh, me too. I'm like, I love
Yeah,
carbohydrates.
yeah. And then I'm from Italy. I like more carbo too because I got bread and pasta.
Pizza. Oh, more carbo, but we
Yes.
love carbo. So, Shafi, what else you can say about risotto?
Well, risotto is, please, what can I say? I say, to everybody who ever listen, try to make a risotto at home and let me know how they came out. I really want to know
Yes,
if people follow, and try easy to follow my suggestion when they make risotto. It'd be very cool
yes,
to know
that's
some
true.
answer. Yes,
Try it and
yes,
yes, and eat it, of course.
of course.
Of course. Okay, Shafi, let's shout out for the people listening in Germany. We're
Oh,
famous
Germany!
in
Wow,
Germany, Shafi.
nice.
Yes. Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
Danke, danke.
We are famous in Hesse. We are 92%. Oh
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. Dankeschön. In Bavaria,
Oh,
North Rhine-Westphalia,
danke schön.
Baden-Württemberg,
Wow,
Baden-Württemberg region, Land Berlin, Lower Saxony, Saxony, Hamburg, Thuringia, Bremen, Saxony, Saarland,
wow,
Brandenburg, and Rheinland Plus. Wow.
wow. Amazing.
Dankeschön.
Danke
Thank
schön.
you so
Yeah, danke
much.
schön.
And we promise you, Chef and I will talk about Italian food.
Yes, yes,
Yes, and please write to us or give your suggestion what topic you want to know.
absolutely.
And Chef and I will do our best to give the best topic you want to know.
Yes, yes, we will. Absolutely.
Thank you, Chefy, for
Thank
your
you for having me
time.
again. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Moricon people, see you soon.